northern Iraq, there's a little-known community whose heirs to the Assyrian Christians used to live 1600 years ago. It's not easy for them to preserve their history. But an Iraqi singer, Danny Asmaro, decided to build a small village and a church all by himself, reproducing exactly what the village would have looked like more than a millennium ago.
It is the love of these heritage-related things and the love of the homeland. According to history books, the ancient Al-Qush region was built on the mountain. So I was inspired by this idea to rebuild the ancient Al-Qush city on the foothill of the mountain in this place, which according to what is mentioned in the books and in history was built here.
He built on his own all the 22 houses in a place which was just rocks. He spent more than $100,000, a third of which came from donation.
The area here used to be only desert. There was not a single stone here. I started collecting stones from different places such as Al-Qush and from the valleys to bring them here.
He hopes that one day the village would become a tourist attraction.
It is touristic and carries heritage. It is open to anyone who wants to see the ancient life of Christians. I provide everything here.
Some locals have already started to appreciate the initiative.
My feeling is that I wonder how our ancestors used to live here in these houses, with these beautiful items. It makes one happy to come here and see how we developed and also remember the past and see how our ancestors lived here, how the conditions looked like and how these circumstances and houses changed.
The city of Al-Qush, where the historical village is located, is one of the several Iraqi cities that are home to the Christian majority. It was in a camp nearby this city that the Assyrian Christian community formed and trained its own militia to protect themselves from the Islamic State terror group. But now that peace prevails in these parts, it's time to look ahead and find creative ways to preserve their heritage. West Asia Bureau, Wion, World is One.